We've arrived at the Custer State Park Game Lodge Campground in South Dakota. Let's go check it out. Custer State Park is the most popular state park in South Dakota, and for good reason. The wildlife here is amazing, and the entrance to the Game Lodge Campground is adjacent to the visitor center. On the way into the campground, we saw some buffalo. You'll cross a cattle guard at the entrance to the campground. And they have a pedestrian walkway that goes from the campground to the visitor center. At the Custer State Park Game Lodge Campground, you'll make your reservations online. You'll also pay a separate entrance fee. We pay $20 for a 7-day pass. Here's one of several shower house and restroom facilities you'll find in the park. They are immaculate, very clean and well maintained. Site 4E is a good campsite, and you can get just about any size rig in there. Site 5E is a great looking site. You can get your rig level, and you have plenty of room in that campsite. They have a loop with both a freshwater fill and a dump station, and then lining that loop, you have cabins to the rear and a few RV campsites. There's a laundry in the center of the loop. Melody's going to give you a tour of that laundry.
I'm down in the laundry room of the Game Lodge Campground located within Custer State Park in South Dakota. They have 4 washers, takes quarters, and it's only $1.25 to wash. And over here we have 4 dryers and $1 to dry.
The faucet at the water fill does have threads, and it is potable water. And on the other end of the loop is the dump station. Site 13E, excellent campsite. And if the buffalo are here, the buffalo will be in your backyard. And they have plenty of cabin rentals here at Custer State Park Game Lodge Campground. We're pulling out tomorrow, but I tell you, we sure have been impressed with Custer State Park Game Lodge Campground. The wildlife is absolutely amazing. And there goes Mr. Buffalo. This is our campsite right here. I'll take you around the front in a minute. For picking this campsite online, sight unseen, we are very pleased with this campsite. Our site is site 18E, and it fits my 37-foot Cougar fifth wheel nicely with enough room for my tow vehicle. Here's a better vantage point of our campsite at the Game Lodge Campground. Plenty of room in these sites. This is a 50 amp electric only site. You're looking at site 28E. That's one sweet campsite going down the book for Custer State Park Game Lodge Campground. And site 28E is right next to a creek. Site 6E is a great looking campsite, one of the best campsites here in the park. Take you back and give you a better look. There's your picnic table and fire ring off to the left. You got plenty of space, and look at all those buffalo right outside of the Game Lodge Campground. All these sites are 50 amp electric hookup only. Well, they're 30-50 amp, but there's no water or solar hookups at any of these sites. But there's a look back at that site. That is a sweet site, one of the best sites here. And if you come to camp, I surely hope that you're as fortunate as we were. We saw a lot of buffalo during our stay here at Game Lodge Campground. Custer State Park, South Dakota. Right by the French Creek Natural Area turnoff here on the Scenic Loop, Wildlife Scenic Loop, we spotted some buffalo, and there's a baby buffalo going across the road there. And here comes one barreling down. He's running. How cool is that? Right in front of that vehicle. Pretty awesome. There's a whole herd of them over here. That's a big one moving across your screen there. That is one massive animal. Buffalo are all over the place in Custer State Park. Look at these guys. There are, in fact, burros on the road. They're like donkeys. Melody's walking up to get some close-up photos. Of course, we made a day trip to Mount Rushmore. I think I'm going to leave it here. I'll have the upload and download speeds for Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile in the written video description on YouTube. If you like these videos, like and subscribe, and I'll see you down the road.